Thanks very much, Yugoslavia. Well, back here in the greenhouse, I don't want to bore you with this, but raising money is what this event's all about. If you can get a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper, I'm going to give out these phone numbers again. Sorry to go all the way through them, but they are essential if you're going to donate money. You can donate money by phone using a Visa, Access or American Express card, or if you haven't got any of those, you can just ring up and say, look, I'm going to send so much money, then get hold of the newspaper, cut the coupon out, stick it on the front of the envelope, stick your cash in there and send it off on Monday. The numbers are appearing on your screen at the moment. Up in the north, the Manchester number, 061 814 3222. The Midlands, I'm just being interrupted. 021 432 5432. In the south, 01811 8055, 01636 1566, 01818 6800. I've got to read these out as well for the benefit of radio listeners. In Northern Ireland, 0232 220 121. In reverse order these. Wales, 022 55 3322. And Scotland, 041 357 1774. I think things are almost ready down on the stage, the next act, which is one of these celebrity collaborations of Sting and Phil Collins. But before we go down there, I think Janice has got somebody backstage that she's going to have a word with. Janice, come in.
Thank you. I don't think you look a bit like Desmond Lynam. Hairy-chested megastar, it's Tony Hadley from Sandown Valley. Not here alone today, are you? You've got the whole clan.
There's a whole lot. There's a whole family. There's my wife and my mum and dad and my brother and sister, my granddad and probably the cat.
That's what's good about today, the camaraderie. I mean, everybody's there for the whole thing.
I mean, it's like really historical, so I mean, I wouldn't want any of my family or friends to miss out on it. And they're probably all out there now. But it's, I'm going to go and see them in a minute, but it's just great fun. I wouldn't want them to miss it. You know?
You're going to stick around for the whole of the day?
I'm going to be here, yeah.
What about the finale at the end?
Well, I don't exactly know what's going to happen. I think we're singing the Feed the World, Do They Know It's Christmas? But as yet, I don't really know what's happening.
Tony Hadley, thank you very much indeed. Cheers.
Cheers.
Live aid from London with BBC TV and Radio 1.
Down on the stage, there's a lot of roadies walking about, and I dare say a few people saying 1, 2, 1, 2. So I think we're probably ready very shortly for Sting and Phil Collins. Can anyone give me any confirmation on that? I think we are.
Hello, this is Phil's piano mic. Phil's piano mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct from the skies above London, will you welcome that most noble of aviators, Wing Commander Noel Edmonds.
Good afternoon, Wembley. There are two things on this afternoon of record breaking that I particularly notice. Firstly, how much more noise you're making than Philadelphia is. I've just been listening. I've just been listening to the ABC television coverage of the crowd over there warming up, and they're not making much noise. Good afternoon, Wembley. And while you're in that mood, could I ask you on this afternoon where so many people want to say thank you to so many other people, could I ask you to show your appreciation for the crew who are working like mad out the back here, putting this stage together between the acts. They are working very, very hard. As you know, the stars from around the world have been choppering in here to the special pad up the way. In a very short time, my duty is to take one of the finest ambassadors of the British music industry from Wembley to Philadelphia. He's gonna get himself into the record books by choppering out of here, going to Wembley, getting on Concorde, and you will see him again later in this incredible concert from Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Collins!
Hello? Well, Phil will be joining us in a minute.